Hey folks, welcome back to another Palm Master video. So today in this video we're just going to talk about just the stuff to do in Masters, right? Just I guess the daily routine plus all the other stuff that's going, because you know, especially if you are either a new player or a returning player, it might seem a bit overwhelming with a lot of the stuff that's going on. So I thought I'd just just go over the daily routine stuff that you do and some of the events that are going on right now. Right, because I mean, gacha games are basically just a routine, right? Until a new event drops. Now then, although with Pokemon Masters they drop a lot of stuff pretty frequently, but yeah. Anyways, let's get into this. So obviously the first thing you have to do every day, the first thing in your routine is log into the game. You have to open the game. Right, and then as soon as you log into the game, you'll get a bunch of presents, all that stuff, right? The login bonuses, which also have been, are getting updated, or has it been up? It's either today or tomorrow, or was it yesterday? I can't remember. It's whatever. It's either getting updated or already updated. So yeah, and just pick up the presents from your presents box, I guess. Although personally, I don't really like picking up the stamina immediately. Depending on how much stamina I have, I like to it just depends on when I want to use stamina, right? Obviously it doesn't matter. I'm really weird and particular about it, but that's just me personally, right? So yeah, as for some other stuff, you basically want to get all this stuff done on the checklist on your daily missions. The first one obviously being log into the game. Second one, talk to a trainer in the Pokemon Center, right? Just talk to whoever, preferably Sabrina. It's a joke, you talk to anyone. Oh, they do have sometimes some trainers that hands out stuff to you, right? So if you find one of those, that would be nice. And then you have to use 100 stamina and then use a daily scout. So daily scouts, the thing that you could do daily, it's a free scout, gives you stuff, right? It doesn't have a very high chance of giving you sync pairs, although it is possible. I've gotten 5-star power-ups from this before, right? You could definitely get those, or 3-star, 4-star units. But daily you're mainly just hoping for get some pearls, I guess. Oh, we got a sync pair. Anyways, some pearls, some sync orbs would be nice, right? In my opinion. And if you do have pay gems, I guess you could do these like daily discounts. Those are cool if you need those, right? If you don't need them, obviously don't do them. And if you don't have any pay gems, it doesn't matter, right? So anyways, yeah, and then you just use your stamina, use 100 stamina, and then you could come over here and then claim this. Gives you 80 gems as well per day, which is nice. So as for the stuff that's going on, right? Oh, one thing that I would recommend everyone do is the Sync Orb Arena. These don't cost stamina anymore. These used to cost stamina, but they don't cost stamina anymore. It's just 10 skip tickets. Just get it over with, right? You always want to do these just in case you run out of Sync Orb. Sync orbs are incredibly powerful in the game, and Sync Orbs are obviously the material that you need to get these, right? So yeah, make sure you do all your Sync Orb drills per day, and honestly do the evolution materials as well. Also, one thing that I like to do when I'm doing these stages that could just skip ticket, I just usually like throwing in units that I'm trying to level up. For example, these guys I don't have at max level yet. I just throw in a team of sync pairs that I want to level up and then go in there and skip ticket. Then just some free XP, right? It's not like a lot, but I mean it adds up, right? Eventually. So yeah, the reason why you do these evolution materials stages per day as well, first of all, they don't cost any stamina. It's just like 3 seconds skip ticket and it's over. But also, even if you don't need the evolution materials, because I mean it's overkill, right? There's not that many units in the game that can evolve. What you can do with these is actually go to the shop, exchange items. In the general, you could actually exchange these for coins, which are very good. No, not that one. Exchange these evolution materials crystals for coins, and there's a few things that cost a decent amount of coins in this game. First of all is leveling up gears. Leveling up gears cost quite a bit of coins. And the other thing is, we had that event, I think back in June or the end of May, where they there's this Groudon Kyogre event where it costs a lot of coins to you know, play, right, and give a lot of really great rewards. Obviously everyone got all the max rewards in the end, which was nice, but those did cost a lot of coins, so make sure to do those daily so you could get these, you know, just get these evolution materials that you exchange for coins. They exchange for quite a decent amount of coins, right? So as for some other stuff, right, the daily events, so there's quite a few, you know, daily events going on. First of all, the battle point challenge. This just gives you a bunch of battle points daily, right? And these battle points can be used to exchange for, well, you get these battle points and then they give you rewards based on how many points you have. And sometimes you could get some of these BP sync vouchers, which you could exchange these BP sync vouchers for some of these free-to-play BP units, which are all fantastic units, by the way. They're all fantastic units. So do those daily. If you can't beat them, I have videos on the channel with, you know, beating these with free-to-play units. The region switches every, you know, few days, right? Switches different regions. I think it's like 10 days or something per region, something like that. I don't exactly remember, but yeah, the regions switch every few days, and yeah, just use these powered up units, right, from these specific ones. If you can't beat ultra hard, you could maybe try the lower stage, but again, these aren't like super difficult, right? Even with free units, you could go beat up those. And then there's always there's this daily battle that's going on right now for the anniversary. You should probably do these are, you know, basically one shot, right, and then gives you gems, right? Gives you a bunch of gems. And then there's a few days that you get some extra like special stages that give you even more gems, right, and some more stuff, right? So do these every day as well. Let's see, what else? Oh, so these events that are going on right now, especially if you're, you know, a returning player or a free-to-play player, do all of these, right? This, do these. Do the ones that are ending soon, which are these legendary events, right? The Psyduck, you know, it ends on 15th next month, right? So don't have to worry too much about that. Do these as soon as possible. Max out all these legendary sync pairs, right? They're all extremely powerful, right? Every single one of them are really powerful, plus they give you a lot of good stuff. And again, you got to max out every single one of these free-to-play legendary units. They're all incredibly good. There's a daily, you know, challenge stage that gives you some extra points over here, right? So, you know, at least do like the daily stages, because in terms of like stamina, right, those don't cost too much stamina, and they give a decent amount of reward back. And yeah, outside of that, there's also the daily battles that you could do with this story event, and the rest you could probably, if you're done with those, you could dump it into Misty and Psyduck, or if you're still struggling to beat stages, especially if you're new, you should probably spend some of your stamina into making like a core, very powerful 3 sync pair team, right? You don't have to get them all the way to level 135. Generally around, I'd say 100 or 120 should be fine, right? Just find a strong enough striker, right, a good enough tank, and a solid support. Like, get a core 3 unit team together that's decently leveled, and then just blast through those daily stages that you know, the events that are again are to end soon. And again, if you have more stamina left over, you could go for the other level up, you know, level cap stuff, right? So yeah, that's basically your daily routine. There's also a weekly thing that you have to do, which is the Champion Stadium over here. This resets every single week. These give a lot of great rewards, right? Your first clear, again, this is only once per week, right? But your first clear gives you champion spirits that allow you to EX units, and then gives you 5-star power-up tickets that could exchange for 5-star power-ups, right? As well as, if you can beat the master mode, do the master mode as well. At least try to go up to, I'd say, 4.2k points, right? Anything else is extra, but good as well, right, as a bonus. But yeah, those are weekly, and whenever the Battle Villa comes back, you should probably do that as well. So yeah, that's basically all this stuff you should probably be focusing on per day, right? It doesn't take too long. But again, a lot of these are very important, especially these legendary events. These are incredibly powerful units, especially if you're new, or if you're returning, don't have these units. These are incredibly powerful units. Like, you know, like Xerneas is straight up a top tier support, right? Like Xerneas is better than like 80% of the paid supports in the game, right? Like, it's really that good. It's a very powerful unit, right? And it's free. It's free. You get 20 out, 25 out of 5 for free. So like all these units, grind those out. Make sure you grind those out. And again, just make sure to do your daily stuff over here, right? The Sync Orb, Evolution Material, these reset daily as well, right? So make sure to do these. So anyways, yeah, that's it for this one, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, if you do have those tickets left, summoning tickets, you get 10 days of those summoning tickets. Make sure to do those, collect those, and do those daily with the Ticket Scout, right? It's gone on my end, but actually it's still here. But yeah, do these as well. All right, 100 free summons, which are really good. So anyways, that's it for this one. I hope you guys are enjoying, guys. In the comments down below, like, enjoy this video, subscribe to our channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. I'll see you guys in the next one.